Willkommen zurück bei Doctor Who, die Edge of Reality. Och, und ich würde sagen, 12. Schallschrauber, River Songs hat schon. Gut.
Okay, we're in the inner temple of the First, and here she is. Don't try anything rash. She's unbelievably powerful.
Unbelievably powerful? You say it like it was a bad thing. Power, in the right hands, can be beautiful. And you don't have to worry about my omnipotence. After all, Mother knows best. I only wanted what was best for my children. Would you hold that against me? Could you hold that against any parent? The only difference is, I have the power to make my resolve become reality. I will give you a second chance. I will give all living creatures rebirth. And before that rebirth, I ask for only one thing. Your death.
Nö, tschüss.
Universal annihilation in exchange for a brighter tomorrow.
Wow. Talk about tough love.
I love you all. Good night.
Ah ja, sehr vertrauenswürdig.
I'm gonna need your help more than ever now, because the universe is hanging by a thread. The reality virus has deleted the TARDIS interior and wiped out almost everything. But hey, I love a good almost. And right now, that almost says to me, you can still do this. You can fight it. You can come back. Because this time round, I found out very quickly that sometimes all it really needs is a leap of faith.
Okay. Hi.
Back in the land of the living, are you? The doctor filled me in. Turns out she didn't need the Zyton. But she did need you to visit all those places to collect the time crystals, because she knew the First was watching her, and by extension, watching you.
Those locations were the last things in the First's memory, and so they're virtually the last snatches of reality to be destroyed. I've hidden 3 items, one in each of 3 environments.
The doctor disguised the items, but all of them has something unique about their physical appearance. A clue that suggests they're bound up with the First in some way.
I'll explain later, but when they're placed together, they'll form a device powerful enough to deal with the First. I hope. Because the universe is so fractured, to reach a location that still exists, you just have to visualize it. That's what you've got to do now. I can't help you, because the voice you're hearing now is a simple psychic projection while I keep the First busy.
Okay.
First, you must remember the office from the London Laundrette.
Okay.
Let your memories guide us to where we need to go now. I'm losing you.
Nein. Aber hier ist das Büro.
Is there anything in there that looks familiar?
Ja.
Great! And our neural connection is strong. Optic connection is getting clearer. Start looking for the second piece. You got it. We need just one more piece. Which means one more
Ich
memory.
drücke einfach irgendwie interagieren, ne? Keine Ahnung, was ich da einsammle.
What do you think you're doing? Are you?
You did it! We've got the final piece of the device. I'm gonna pull you back to the temple so we can put the 3 pieces together.
Okay.
We're back. Oh! What happened? The objects. They're here. But what do we do now?
Das sind aber nur 2.
You're too late. Don't you see that? I'm redeeming my children, giving you all a second
Ach, da ist das
chance.
Gute.
Why would you fight against that? Happy Mother's Day.
My lot, my people, they reckoned the first might make it here someday. So they created a device powerful and ingenious enough to send her back to her beginning. It was too dangerous to leave lying about. So I split it into 3 and hid it. I knew the first would be watching me, so I needed you to make sure those locations were amongst the last to exist, and that you could get back to them. That
Okay.
was crucial. You had to know them really well. I've appealed to the first to let us continue to live our lives, offered her a truce. She refused. So now you have to send her back to the genesis of time using the device you've assembled. You've hardly any time left.
I know what you've got to do. You've got to sonic the device.
Das kann ich. Hi. Tschüss. Huch. Oh.
Yes!
Wir haben blau und schlau
Forgive me
gelöst.
kindly when I'm gone. When you see a sunset or flowers, remember my love for you. I only wanted what was best for my children. For you.
Well, I don't want you to get too big for your boots, but guess what? I reckon you just saved the universe.
Die erste war das allererste empfindungsfähige Wesen im ganzen Universum. Sie sah das Universum. Und dann nichts. Es ward dunkel.
The first's been flung back to the beginning of time, but she's not dead. Good news, without her, the virus ceased to exist and reality's snapping back into place. Right, let's get going. Always love this bit. Less good news. 'Cause the first lives, she's effectively in a time loop. She'll try time and again to unleash the virus and wipe out all of sentient creation. She'll always return. That's why you've always got to be there to stop her. Till I can come up with a long-term solution. Not gonna lie, getting some weird readings. Sorry I misled you, I didn't have a choice. I let the first kidnap me, and I had to let her think I was done for. I figured she might intercept some messages, but knew she wouldn't be worried about you collecting Zyton. All the time though, me, you and Emma were working together.
Thought you'd forgotten about me there.
Would I do that? And Emma, I'm gonna download your consciousness into a synthetic person so you can live your life and... The cloister bell. Ah, I really must alter the sound setting on that thing, because that chiming, oh, it always scares me to death. I might change it to the Teddy Bear's Picnic.
What is it?
It's an old song, used to make my granddaughter laugh.
Cloister bell?
Oh, well, it goes off when wild catastrophes are imminent. Which is why I'm dropping you two off. We're back, but something's changed. Whether you know it or not, you were in a time loop. But it's been disrupted. The readings almost suggest it's being manipulated by the... No! Couldn't be. You two better get out there and do your thing, but be careful. I'll find out what's causing the cloister bell to go off, then I'll pop back and see you both okay.
We want to come with you. If you're in trouble, we stick together.
Too dangerous. I'm sorry.
Hey. Lass mich lesen. Lass mich lesen. Ja, Klosterglocken. Nur ob sie das mal ändert. Vielleicht kommt sie als nächstes mit so einer Sirene.
The doctor just
Hey.
abandoned us. Last time you were here, she got in touch through the laundrette's PA system, didn't she? Maybe if we get the electricity back on, she can communicate with us like that again. Right. In other news, I managed to take some readings from the TARDIS before it vanished. Looks like the reality virus hasn't been wiped out. A version of it's still at play, and it's stronger than ever.
Okay. Also gut. Also jetzt nochmal lesen hier. Die erste. So, wir waren. Sie sah das Universum entstehen und betrachtet sich selbst als die Mutter jeder lebenden, denkenden Spezies. Aber sie ist entsetzt über die Grausamkeit und niederen Instinkte ihrer Kinder und will sie deshalb auslöschen und neu anfangen. Sie ist nicht wirklich böse, nur fehlgeleitet und schrecklich gefährlich. Das Mobiltelefon, ob du es glaubst oder nicht, dies ist das wichtigste Telefon auf der ganzen Welt. Es gehört einem Mann namens Larry Nightingale, ach was, der einst die weinenden Engel von Wester Drumlins bekämpfte. Wenn du diese Aufgabe abgeschlossen hast, musst du dieses Telefon finden und dein ganzes Geschick und deinen Mut aufwenden, um damit zu tun, was Larry nicht geschafft hat. Erledige die Engel. Ist das in Verbindung mit diesem anderen Doctor Who-Spiel, Lonely Assassin? Weiß ich nicht. So, was haben wir hier? Jener Doktor, eine frühere Version des Doktors, dem wir gerade helfen und der laut der normalen Ordnung der Dinge gar nicht hier sein sollte. Aber andererseits achtet der Doktor nie wirklich auf die normale Ordnung der Dinge. Er ist hier wegen des Realitätsvirus und er wird dir helfen in einem gewissen Rahmen. Aber pass auf, manche sagen, dieser einsame Engel ist von Blut durchtränkt. Okay.
Hang on, with a little bit of jiggery pokery, I should be able to. Ah, there we go. I'm on the telly. Hello. Right, where was I?
I'm the Doctor. Just probably not the one you were expecting.
You're the doctor.
Oh yes.
You don't sound anything like the doctor.
Well, I must do a bit. Teeny bit.
No, nothing like that.
In fact, I reckon her. Oh. Ooh, I cannot wait to see River's face. She'll be in 7th. Sorry, easily distracted.
Did the doctor send you here?
A, nobody sends me anywhere. 2, I'm here because of the time glitches sending everything all timey-wimey, lemon and limey. And, small eye, a friend of mine gave me a tip-off about 1 million years from now. Or was it last week? Anyway, point is, I need your help.
We'd love to muck in, Doctor, but we're trying to work out where our doctor is. And then there's the little matter of us having to save reality.
Sounds fun. Well, I say fun. I'm guessing it's slightly stressful. Well, I say slightly.
Doctor! That easily distracted thing, yeah, happening again. Do you know where she is?
No, but I know what's waiting for you out there.
How do you know what's going on when you're from the past?
Like I said, I've got a friend from the future who's telling me what you need to know. Can't reveal too much, otherwise I'll break the Blinovitch paradox and I could destabilize the universe again.
Right. I'm not sure I follow you.
Well, it's a fancy way of saying I can't give you too many spoilers, but the thing you know as the reality virus has been modified by some old friends of mine.
Who's in control of it now?
The Cybermen. So the time glitches the virus causes are going to get more extreme. In your reality, where you are right now, the Cybermen have already conquered Earth. That's done. Nothing can change that. You've got to find out what their next move is, because it's going to be big. And you're going to have to stop it.
Toll.
How can we stop the Cybermen?
Not going to lie, it's a big ask. But somewhere out there in the junkyard, there's the head of a decapitated Cyberman. Find it.
Any reason? Or shouldn't I ask?
It should reveal what the Cybermen are planning. Then you have to find the Doctor and that's it. That's all I can tell you. Sorry. Sorry. You're on your own from this point.
You can't just leave us.
Well, you kind of can. Kind of have to. But if it's any consolation, I have a funny feeling we'll meet again. Look, right now, I've got planets to save. And you've got to stop the universe conking out. So what are we all waiting for? Allons-y!
I think the doctor might have upgraded the sonic. Try it on the door now.
So, ich hörte einen Cyberman, das ist toll. Ja, das, ja, nee, überleg das nochmal, lieber. Hey! Guck mal, gut, dass ich nochmal zurückgekommen bin hier. Da ist wieder die schöne TARDIS, das Modell. Hey! The Age of Steel, das war eine Folge. Freundchen. Oh, ein Zettel. Was steht hier drin? Hier haben wir... Hier haben wir... Dieser Doktor. Der Doktor hatte diese Form, als die ganze Sache mit dem Realitätsvirus losging. Sie ist witzig und manchmal wie ein kleines Kind. Aber lass dich davon nicht täuschen. Sie ist eine weise, uralte Außerirdische, die dem Tod ins Auge geblickt und großen Verlust erlebt hat. Sie ist voller Lebensfreude. Ja, aber auch voller List. Ausnahmsweise braucht sie Hilfe, deine Hilfe, denn sonst ist das Universum verloren. Ja, dann wollen wir doch gerne helfen, ne? Ne, Peter Lustig. So. Lass uns mal schauen. Ei! Nein. Nee. Nee. Geh weg. Lass mich. Was willst du eigentlich von mir? Ich Schallschraube dings dich. Nee. Nein. Lass das. Nee. Das finde ich nicht so toll. Nein. Nee, ich werde gar nichts. Boom. Hi, halt. Nicht weiter. Wenn du jetzt nicht aufhörst, mich zu jagen, dann kriegst du Ärger. Tschüss. Das ist natürlich jetzt scheiße, ne, dass der mir schon folgt. Oder dass er mir generell folgt. Das finde ich sehr unhöflich. Das Problem ist...
I've done a quick scan, and it looks like the Cyber Skull is on the other side of the junkyard.
Toll. Ernsthaft, ich bin wieder hier. Ich würde gern kurz lesen. Cyberinvasion. Gut. Freundchen. Das ist natürlich jetzt doof, ne? Jetzt habe ich die ganze Zeit Stress, weil der mir folgt und ich kann nichts machen, weil er mir folgt. Mann. Mache ich denn da am besten? Kann ich hier hoch? Tatsächlich, ja. Ich versuche gerade zu hören, ob er mir folgt. Die gute Nachricht: Eine Zeitpanne hat die Version der Realität ausgelöscht, in der die Daleks Herrscher der Erde wurden. Die schlechte Nachricht: In dieser Realität sind stattdessen die Cybermen eingedrungen. Noch schlechtere Nachricht: Ihr interplanetares Raumschiff ist auf dem Weg nach Telos, wo sie ihre Armee reaktivieren wollen, die im legendären Grab der Cybermen versteckt ist. Oha. Ja, wie gesagt, schlechte Nachricht. Toll. Gut, ich würde sagen, damit geht's weiter in der nächsten Folge. Bis dahin, tschüss und tüdelü.